Because of the Russian-Ukrainian war, I think a lot of people have heard the name EU. Still, I don't think they are clear about the nature and operational details of the EU. The European Union is a political and economic union of 27 member states with an estimated total population of about 447 million. If you consider the EU as a country, it is the second largest economy, ranking higher than China. The EU originated from the European Coal and Steel Community and the European Economic Community established by the Treaty of Paris in 1951 and the Treaty of Rome in 1957. According to the 1985 Schengen Agreement, EU citizens can travel and work freely within the EU. Citizens of member states and can enjoy the protection of embassies of all member states. In 1993, the two organizations merged into one, which is today the European Union. Since January 1, 1999, 19 member states have used the euro as their common currency in the European Union, except for the United Kingdom, which insists on using the British pound as its legal currency. A major amendment to the EU's constitutional basis, the Treaty of Lisbon, entered into force in 2009. Before amendments, almost all resolutions must be unanimously agreed by all member states, which is a fairly strict requirement. But under the Lisbon Treaty, many decisions can be passed by an effective majority, with the exception of decisions on taxation, social security, foreign affairs, and defense, which must be agreed by all member states. In my previous articles, I have said many times that it will not be easy for the EU to completely ban Russian gas imports from Europe through sanctions. European Parliament President Roberta Metzola's proposal to sanction Russia was nothing more than a gesture to please the United States. Because she should have known that it was almost impossible to get the unanimous consent of all member states. Austria has already announced that they will not agree to the sanction proposal. It means that the sanction proposal will surely not pass. For nuclear war, we can refer to the statement of German Federal Chancellor Olaf Scholz, who has already stated that they do not want a nuclear war with Russia. According to data provided by the Federation of American Scientists, Russia should have about 5,977 nuclear bombs, of which 1,500 may have been disarmed. If a nuclear war occurs, it will not be a nuclear war but the end of the world, and I don't think European countries will blindly support and follow the United States without considering the potential consequences. Furthermore, sanctions against Russia are not entirely new, and these actions will only cause short-term shocks to the world economy. Sanctions are a double-edged sword that hurts both sides, and in the long run I think EU countries will suffer more than Russia. Just like the US imposed tariffs on goods imported from China. As I said 2 years ago, such an increase in tariffs will definitely cause serious inflation in the United States, because this is an imported inflation, because Chinese goods are in great demand in the United States, and importers do not have much bargaining power to pass all the increased tariffs on to Chinese exporters. In conclusion, I don't think we need to worry too much about the occurrence of a third world war or a nuclear war. Nevertheless, I still recommend that people and governments should spread their investments in different currencies, different assets, and different regions in order to spread risk.